Hi guys, Gedwin43 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Hanseatic Republic of Germany. Sometime soon. Alright, so we left off in a war against Denmark. We're supporting the independence of Sweden, but we're going to piece out separate. We're going to take as much land as we can from Denmark. Right now we're finishing two claims, one of the provinces of Holstein, and another on Denmark. So we'll have 4 claims in total, I believe. Regardless, let's continue. We got discover it, whatever, we're at war with you. Okay. Okay, another galley. We're gonna move him over because we don't want Sweden actually getting powerful, because I do want Skane. It's a nice 6 base tax. It's just a nice foothold onto, you know, the land. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep going. Once we get a diplomat, we're going to send one to Austria to start improving relations again. And we're going to send one to Poland, because I hope to ally them. We'll see. Poland. Improve relations. Okay. I sort of want Denmark and Sweden to fight now. Go, fight. Do it. Okay, we want another siege. He'll run over there. Lowland, done. Okay. Back home. Have you picked up any allies? No, I don't think you can... No one will ally you if you're losing a war over 25% war score, I believe now. I think it was one of the recent changes. We are making 9... Well, disposal war minus 5, so 4 ducats. We'll pick up the national tax modifier guy. We need more points because we're about to core a lot of land. Okay, there they go. Oh, Sweden is just losing. Hard. Okay. You still have high war enthusiasm. That's fine. Come over here. Bremen, your faithful ally. Is this war they started? We would join as a regular ally. Bremen. The Bremenian conquest of Hanover. Let's let it run a little bit, see who's actually involved in these wars. So you're at war with Brunswick, East Frisia, and Trier. You're allied with Badenburg, Pomerania, and the Hansa. And Brunswick is distracted in another war. I don't want to get involved with that right now. So no. Goodbye, Bremen. Perfect. We're just keeping Oldenburg. And we can improve relations with Poland. Hopefully we'll get them then. Okay. The prestige hit, whatever. I could have dissolved the alliance and then answered the call, but that seems a bit too cheap. It's only prestige. What is my mission? Have a larger army than Denmark. They have 11. How much do we have? 10. We could just make one guy. losing 47 against the Hansa. Well, such is life. There we go. Let's delete that guy. Okay. We're gonna disband all of our mercenaries. I think there's one over here now. Wait, what? Tver is attacking Novgorod. Really? Interesting. Okay. Pretty ballsy. Actually, must have wiped out their army. Okay. Lose some ducats and points, or absent merchant. That's fine. Absent merchant is. Okay. We've won it. Here we go. Sweden, you better not peace out before I do. Better not. Who is this? Sweden is in Lubeck. Okay, buddy. They're gonna lose all this war score once I lose. Once I get peace out. Oh, we finished the mission. Accumulate money, 175 ducats. Solidify papal relations. There we go. We're doing that one. Recall. Now I want both merchants back home. Okay. So we're going to improve relations with the papal estates. And I'm going to keep the other one around too. As soon as these two sieges are done, we're piecing out real quick. Very, very fast. Okay. Group them. Get rid of this mercenary. Let's actually have our units here. I don't know if I can actually fully take Holstein. Austria is going to war with Bavaria. Okay. What's the enthusiasm? 58. Hansa 66. I have 66 war score. Okay, we won it. We'll take out this ship. Okay, we're gonna peace out now. What can I get? Oh, we only have 35 war score. Give me Holstein 10 aggressive expansion. I don't have a claim on it. Alright, we'll take this. Who's gonna care about it? A bunch of people. Really? Schleswig. Come on, give me Schleswig. You're close. You are close. Yeah, we'll take these 3. Suffer 20 aggressive expansion. That is a lot, actually. You can keep Holstein. That's fine. Give me war reparations. Perfect. Give me some money. Cancel your treaties with... Really? You have an alliance with Linz. You can keep that. Okay. Fine by me. Okay. Are we still allied? Yeah. Are you upset? Separate peace 30. Okay. Perfect. Let's core these lands. 3, 3. Okay. Try not to lower the autonomy on the one that has more production. Of course, Austria. Well, I'm never gonna make it to that fight. You know what would be ideal is if Sweden and Denmark pummel each other, hurt each other so much that maybe Sweden loses some land and remains under the personal union, because Sweden has OP ideas. 20% infantry combat ability. And Denmark, on the other hand, ship durability. Like, we can produce more ships. That's fine. Okay. Let's dock up, heal, and then we'll set them to trade. Bavaria. Are you gonna win this war? Who are you allied with? Osnaburg, the Palatinate, Trier, and us. And this is your war against Bavaria. Holy Roman intervention. Okay. So you're doing it for the good of the Empire. Salzburg. Oh. Oh, there's a coalition as well. What'd you take? Coalition Augsburg, Bohemia, the Palatinate, Salzburg, Nuremberg. We'll join, but we're not going to have to do anything now. Or I'm not doing anything anyways. National decision. Lose 115 ducats, lose 30 admin. Morale needs 20%. Would have been useful when we started the war against Denmark. But we may save this until we're at war with, so what does it give? 30 years of 20% morale of navies. Heavy ship costs go down by 2%, shipbuilding time down by 30, and Diplotech minus 2%. And we get a crack. One heavy. Okay. I think I'm going to save this mission if we go to war with England at some point, because I think they just already start with some morale. They start with morale. So give us temporarily 30 years of pretty much English ship morale. England, how you doing? You're still at war. Okay. Let's click you off. Do we have any of the core provinces of Germany? No. Mecklenburg, Brandenburg, Altenburg, Limburg. Okay. Let's just cool our jets a bit. Wow. Allied to rival broke alliance, aggressive expansion. You still love us. Okay. So meh. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. We're improving relations with the Papal States, and the other one will just keep improving with people around us so that no coalition forms. Election. How old is our guy? 40. But he's a 5'4'3". We can make him a 6'5'4". We'll do it. Lose 10 Republican tradition. Whew. I mean, we're at 100, so we're not even gaining any, so we have to. Unless he was old, I wouldn't do it. Nah, I'm at 100. And to me, about 100, like, Republican tradition, I think you should just always do it. Next, because we're missing out on 4. We'll gain back 4 by the time next election rolls around. So, you know, waste of 4 points. Only really costing us 6 Republican tradition to re-elect the first time. $7 ducats. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Bremen, yes. Anybody who wants to have military access, you may have it. Go for it. Novgorod, how are you doing? I would love to grab Neva from you. Love it. Love it. So I think in the next war we will take these two provinces, pretty much Holstein, because we can just connect all of our, most of our land except for Bremen. War of the Roses has ended. Okay. Nice. You're still in a war. What's your second war? Navarian succession. You've got a personal union over Navarre. That sucks. That's funny. You gotta keep that vassal, essentially a one province minor around for 50 years. And you're challenging, and England's challenging you for it. One province minor. 100 years war, and you're challenging him for the PU of one province. That is so funny. Connaught, you're allied with Scotland. Okay, support independence 100. Okay, well, I'll keep you around. Candidates vie for opportunities. Oh, yeah. So we gotta talk about the factions a bit. So, republics now have factions: the aristocrats, the traders, and the guilds. The aristocrats give morale of armies, land maintenance modifier down 10%, lowers trade power abroad. Traders reduce tax modifier, gives global trade power and naval maintenance modifier. The guilds minus build cost, but they hurt our manpower modifier. They improve our goods produced. Okay. So right now we have the aristocrats in charge. I would like the traders to get it. Gain trader, gain commandant. Lose military points. Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. Awesome. Traders are now in charge. Let's see how much money we get. 9.8. 9.08 to 9.8. Almost a whole ducat. We're almost to that first idea, and I think it's just gotta be trade. Like, Republic, Merchant Republic, you gotta go trade. Plus, I was reading somewhere that have at least 4 merchants. And look at that. That'd be awesome. Lubeck has +5 trade efficiency, 10% national trade income modifier. Like, that's just amazing. Just for having 4 merchants. We start off with 3, so we'd get one anyways in our ideas. We don't need it. Influence is always good. We might just do influence. No, what am I talking about? We gotta go trade. I'm also curious if so mercantilism affects provincial trade power modifier. If we get trade power, provincial trade power increased, does it increase mercantilism? So I know if we get 1% mercantilism, you get double it for provincial trade power. But does getting, like, say, 2% provincial trade power, does it give you 1% mercantilism? Curious, but we'll find out in, if we get that. I think the trade one has one. Provincial trade power. No? No. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Okay. Our ships are healed up. We're gonna protect trade again in the Lubeck node. We're almost to our ideas. How's this war going? Good. And you go, Austria. And you'd like me more for actually coming to your aid. 100, okay. All military. Okay. Oh, allied with Wissenberg. How many points do we need? We got it. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna pick the trade idea. Of course. Global trade power. Okay. Question is, do we focus on trade? Look at that. 654. We're going to be powering through ideas in no time. When's our truce timer up? 57. So 8 years. And you're still at war with Sweden. And I've cut off Sweden from Denmark. You know what? We'll offer military access at the end of the month, or beginning of the month. Get the tick. You're closer. Offer military access. There you go. Okay. Brandenburg. Enemy of enemy. Pomerania. Would love to beat Pomerania up. Let's keep improving. Teutonic Order. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it off here. I hope you join me in the next episode. I'm Gavin43, and thank you for watching.